Hi everyone, it's Kay here. Thank you very much for joining me today while I make the embellishments that I made the other day into cards. But first of all, I wanted to show you the other embellishments that I've actually made since I made the first couple on camera. So I've just used the white tag here. I've got one spare, yes, one like that. Sorry, wrong way around. And I just added this big cluster from the Creative Cuts, and just added a few things from the collection. Just cut them out and put them on here. Just needs a bit of rubbing with the glue, and I put one of those tab things on there. So, and then this one here is a collection of, like, there's a purple cluster there, some leaves and a blue flower, and some they look like purple crocuses to me, and the word's so good. And this one is using the kookaburra, just one of those round circle elements. I started off with that, foam mounted the kookaburra, and I tucked these other flowers. That's one flower, cut this flower in half, so there's a bit there and a bit there, and these are all from the collection. So just added some more leaves, and there's that one. And this one's pretty simple, just the green circle at the back. These are words, and underneath there, there's a couple of those words strips, the star, and a little bit of this black and white striped, which I can't remember. I think that was the bottom of one of the 12 by 12. So those are 4 more that I'm going to be using a bit later on. So we'll start off with the this cluster that I made. I've actually done some inking with some distress ink. I used faded jeans around here, and I cut a piece of card using that paper there. I'm just going to use some double-sided tape, which I forgot to get out, and it looks like I'm going to run out, so I hope I've got some spare. It's going to run out. Oh no, sorry, excuse me, I should check first, but I didn't. Of course I didn't. Sorry about that. I always have some in my drawer on standby anyway, so do not have to go very far. Let's find the end. How are you all? Hope you are all well and spending some time crafting in between all the Christmas celebrations. We've just got one more to go, and it won't be till the 15th of January for our extended family, like my sister and my mum and dad and my sister's sons and wives. And the eldest son, my eldest nephew, has got just the one child, and they're expecting another one in March, so they've got a boy, and now they're expecting a girl. A pigeon pair, I think they say that is. So it'll be nice to catch up. Her younger son plays cricket and quite involved with that. Plays district cricket. So I'm just going to put that cluster that I made right on top of this paper. So it just goes really lovely, I think. It doesn't really need anything else. I did try a couple of other things. I thought, nah, it doesn't really go. Oh, it is unblocked. It's going to come out. You have to laugh, because if you didn't laugh, you'd cry. You think, why is it working? Sorry. So the thing about crafting, it can be enjoyable, but can also be thinking, oh, that's a frustrating angle as well. I'm just going to leave that there like that. I'm going to use some of this natural twine from another kit. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to double it over like so. And hopefully I've got enough to make a bow. Bet you I haven't. Oh. Why do I decide to do these things on camera? It just never seems to work. I don't know why that happens. No idea. It's just easy when you don't have these things sometimes on camera. I don't know why. I think it's you put a little bit of, you think, oh, time, worried about the time, I think. I don't know why. Other people have the same thing. They can't get their words out or things don't go to plan. Because you're filming. It's just weird how that happens. My voice has gone all croaky again. Sorry. Right, got it. No, I haven't. I think I might just forget the double bow and just do a single bow. That's right. It's not pulling properly. That's it. So I'm just going to use that double bow in that spot there, if I can just get it right. It's just something's not right here. I don't know what it is. I think it's this side. Oh, I know. Do you know what? Just forget it, Kate. Just do a single bow. I like to do double bows because it just works, looks nice. I think it's because the natural twine has got these loose hairs on it, and I think that's what the problem is here. So we went and saw Avatar, The Way of the Water yesterday, and I have to admit that both my husband and I, the visual effects are just amazing. So clever. It's a long film though. Long film. It's supposed to start at 10:30, and by the time we have all the trailers, I think it was close to 2 o'clock before we finally come out. So just as well we took half a sandwich each to sort of keep us going till we got outside and had some lunch. It was hot. It was so hot yesterday. I live in Adelaide, and it was 40 something yesterday. It's hot. And then when we got home, for some unknown reason, our air conditioner kept on just you put it on and it went off. Waited a while, put it on again, went off. Tried again, and we just waited a bit longer the third time, and just, I think it was half an hour, 3/4 of an hour, I can't remember now. And this time it stayed on, but it was, you know, it wasn't because of a power cut, or it's happened before. Can't quite work out why he does that, because when the technician came out and had a look at it, he said there was nothing wrong with it. So who knows? What are those funny sort of things happen? Do I want that like that? And I've got some little of these from past collections. I'm going to stick one of those on there like that, and one of those on there like that, so that just sort of adds to the think, does it need any more? No, just leave it. Just gonna have a drink because I think I'm sounding a bit funny to it sounds funny to me. I hope it doesn't sound too funny for you. Sorry. Hopefully that helps. So that's my first card. It's so pretty. I love this. That effect. And for my next one, I've got back of that paper there. I think the edge of that one was faded jeans. This one I've edged with forest moss. I think forest moss must be one of my favourite colours. I think I don't have a lot of inks because just stick to the ones I have. And if I don't have them, I usually tend to use the same ones over and over again. Oh, my voice! What is going on? I apologise. So sorry if you can't hear me. I just sound really weak, out of practice after being away for a while. Perhaps I need to do those voice strengthening exercises again. Just leaving a little bit of a white border. Excuse me, I'm going to try water again. I've got this is the embellishment I made, but I'm going to ink around this doily in forest moss, and I'm going to put it behind like that. And it's just pretty enough the way it is, I think. Does it need mounting again? It's already mounted a couple of times. I'm always a bit wary about mounting too much because when I give my cards to my family and other places, if they've got to post them, then that's extra money if they're raised. So I just stick to a little bit of raised, but not too much. I think, yes, I know you can make a box, but it's happy to stick to envelopes. Okay, I'll have to, oops, trim that. I quite like that. Oh, it's just not sitting straight now. Right, okay, so it's 2, and the third one, that's the embellishment I made, and I'm going to use this back of this paper, keeping it relatively simple. I know you can tear the double-sided tape, but I've just got the habit of using scissors. It's not coming up. It's not coming up. Let's try this. Some people use their, I call it pokey outie tool, this tool, to help them get the back of the double-sided tape off. I just use my knife, my old trusty knife. Oh, sorry, crash bang, cats bang. Make sure I go around the right way. Yep. I'm going to use this tag which I've also inked in Forest Moss. I'm going to put the embellishment like that. So let's put that down. Sometimes it's hard to choose which side, but for this particular card, because I wanted to keep it sort of the same sort of tones, same colours, same tones. I think it's the same tones because it's different colour greens. We'll pop that there. I've got some more leaves to add. Do you know what? I can't remember how I had this, so I hope I've got them in the right spots. Somebody very kindly gave me a tip on how to use this, so I've just got to remember to now pick it up on the right side. Just got to hold it there, and it just holds by itself really. You don't need to hold it there like I was before. Yeah, just take some of the leaf, the edging, not the edging, the stem. Oh, this just doesn't seem like it's going to be working either. I think I'll just put it there, I think. Let's see if I can get this right this time. Oh, look at that. Look, just hold. Isn't that wonderful? These are Uniquely Creative tweezers from Uniquely Creative, and I'll put their link. All of the things that I'm using here today come from Uniquely Creative. I'm not using anything else except for the card bases. I am using ones I've cut myself. So I think that might be all I want to do on that one. I'm going to do another little. Shall I try and do a double bow this time? What do you reckon? Could I make this one bad as well? This one definitely does need a double bow because it's just the one by itself. I can't do it with the twine. I'll use what I've got in my stash that's not quite so hairy. Oh, that's better. Now, why couldn't I do that the first time? Oh, I think I put too much pressure on myself. That's just silly, okay? That's just silly. Okay, this tail's way too long. Just going to put that there. And this time I'm not going to use a what do you call these things? Dots, enamel dots. Let's see. I've got a green one there though, haven't I? So does a green one actually go though? What do you think? Yes? No? Just going to cut that out a bit more because I can see just the edge of the other word that I cut off. Best. And I'm going to add about using this awesome this awesome crossword die, also from Uniquely Creative. Again, I'll put the link below. I should just leave it off and keep this for one of the other ones I've made, like for instance this one that I made would be good on there. I reckon that would look good card like that, see? Anyway, that's for me to do, not on camera, because I'm sure you don't want me to see me making lots of cards from the kit, which was Juniper Sage and Violet and Indigo and Violet. Stop and think there for a minute. So there are my 3 cards I made from the embellishments that I made before, and I'm really happy with the way they turned out, and I just love the colours. They're just so pretty. Thank you very much for tuning in today, and I'll catch you again soon. Bye bye. Thank you.